Chad, was anybody watching Genozad's stream last night? He was watching a thing about echo manipulation, and I wanted to watch it on stream because I didn't catch the video, so I wanted to see what he was talking about. No, I don't think it was Bernard. It was someone else. It wasn't Bernard. We got a new Bernard on the fucking streets. Does anyone have that video? No, it wasn't Bernard. We got a Bernard wannabe on the streets right now. Box 2 fell for it. Box does seem like the guy who would fall for, like, the most obvious fucking scams. I don't know why. He just seems like he would be. Does anybody have that video? Wuthering, Waves, Echo. This one? Is it that one?
I know what you're thinking.
Need double crit echoes? Watch this. Lament's Legacy. This is 37,000 views, 2K upvotes. Real.
Another clickbaiting echo substats manipulation video. Give me either big crits or no crits. What I'm proposing is an alternative to the most.
This is not the traditional method. Just because you get a crit at plus 10, you don't fucking take it to 25 immediately. What the hell?
Popular echo rolling method used by players nowadays. And this method is
I do because I'm a whale, chat.
For players who either had spent lots of resources trying to roll for double crit echoes, but still didn't get as many as they need, or control freaks like me.
Is Antithesis your Genshin weapon banner method? Considering.
Oh
this
my
method
god.
is not necessarily superior to the traditional method, and it guarantees no substats other than crit rate and crit damage, meaning you still need luck to decide if you get echoes that look like this or this. I have obtained lots of double crit echoes with this method, and I really would like to share this method to players who are struggling to get double crits to gear their characters. I'm going to...
This isn't proof of anything! You want to see my echo inventory? By that logic, then damn, I must have some fucking crazy I must have some crazy manipulation strat as well. Oh my god, hold up, let me see here. Crit rate, crit damage. Oh my god, I must be really good too. Oh, I could click through all this too. Double crit, 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 double crit. Yeah, maybe I have a strat too that I'm not telling
jump
people.
Right into a live demonstration. I'll explain the steps I take along the way. And in the end, if you're interested, I will discuss the data and math behind this method. Today our model is Miss Lumi here. I just got her last week, and her echoes so far are not amazing. Let's use my method to roll a double crit echo for her. I will set my budget to 300 tuners. Let's go. In summary, my method is leveling up a whole batch of echoes to plus 10 regardless of the substats I got, and then level up the ones with 1 crit at plus 10 after certain conditions are met. Here in this recording, I got historically lucky with lots of crit rolls at plus 10.
Okay, so what's the condition?
But know this, having many single crits at plus 10 doesn't mean I will get lots of double crits in the end, and my method has been working in worse luck situations. What we do here is we keep leveling up to 10 until two conditions are met. First, we have about 3 to 5 pieces of single crit echoes at plus 10. Second, we haven't seen a crit in 3 to 5 pieces in a row. After the conditions were met, I went ahead.
He thinks there's a pity to fucking crit rolls. So if he hasn't gotten a crit roll in 5 pieces, then he goes and
plus 25 the single crits at plus 10 we got earlier, starting from the smallest crit value to the largest. Let's see how the demonstration went. Okay, let's go. Is this going to roll crit damage? Nope. It's liberation and nope.
This is terrible. By the way, if you are a free-to-play, do not do what the fuck you just did. What in tarnation? You do not do that. That is terrible. That is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. Why the fuck would you 25 that? What in the fuck?
My gamble seemed to have gone wrong, and I am going to use this one.
So, I don't think just because you hit a crit line at 10, you insta 25 it. That makes no sense. Why not just 15 or 20 it? Like, why 25 it and just... I don't know. I mean, now he's gonna be like, if this piece hits crit, oh, the strat worked because that last one still hadn't hit
We're
crit.
gonna get crit rate. No crit rate. Okay, I'm really nervous here.
Yes, he gets crit rate here on the line 5, but you don't do this.
Never mind.
You don't do that. You don't fucking have crit damage with like 3 dead stats possibly, and then go to the 5th line.
Okay, there's our double crit. We did it. As I said before, I had no control over the exact number of crit or the other sub stats. All my method can do is give you double crits, like very consistently. There's our double crit, and let's check our tuners. We have 2,043 tuners, which means we used less than 300 tuners. Okay, just for content sake, I'm going to use more tuners. Just to be safe, I'm going to use
Is this
one
satire?
with...
This thing is, this isn't satire. There's actually a ton of YouTube videos like this for HSR, Genshin, ZZZ, Wuthering Waves. All these people actually think that they have some 5-head strat, whereas like, you know how this guy's saying, if you actually hit a bunch of things to +10 and you get a bunch of ones with 1-line crits, and then you upgrade a couple more and you go 5 pieces without hitting crit, and you go back and hit your old pieces with +10, and if it hit that, it should hit crit there. Like, people think they have some like theory crafted super 5-head methodology where they think like these random number generators are actually just fucking manipulatable with like some fucking pity system, which that's just not how that works.
lower crit values. I'm not going to risk this one. Okay, I'm going to use you. It has lowest crit damage. Let's go. Look at that. That percent, just what I want. Okay, just spoiler, I don't think this one is going to roll any crit. Like, just from my experience, I don't think this is going to roll any.
What do you mean from your experience? This is completely random. There is no like, you know what? I can guarantee this one won't hit crit. I've upgraded a lot of echoes, and this one ain't feeling like a double crit one, you know? Like, what the fuck, man? Dr. K literally uses this type of thing as example of behavior of someone with schizophrenia seeing patterns in random numbers. That's what I'm saying. These people actually have lost the plot. They see patterns where patterns don't exist and feel like they are some genius that uncovered a secret methodology, which is just, is he wrong though? Okay, go do it. Go upgrade all your fucking +10 echoes to +25 and fucking absolutely do the most inefficient fucking echo upgrading ever, buddy. That shit's such a bad waste of EXP. Oh my god.
Any crit. But just for content, we're gonna do another one. I'm kind of happy it didn't roll crit rate, honestly, because it's very low crit. Let's try one of these. Who is the worst among these? I think this guy.
Chat, can you guys stop fucking rage baiting? Okay? There's some actual new chatters that could be in this community, or in this channel right now. And there might be like, wait, a lot of the chatters right now are saying like, copium fake. That Fobs may be trying to hide the strat. Maybe this is real. Like, stop. They don't know you guys are rage baiting, okay? Like, the more you guys keep fucking rage baiting, new chatters don't fucking know.
Let's try rolling this guy and see if we get another crit rate. Wait, actually, let's see. Maybe it wants to roll crit damage, and that one has crit damage, so it cannot roll more crit damage. So I'm
What did he just say?
kind of happy it didn't roll crit rate, honestly, because it's very low crit. Let's try one of these. Who is the worst among these? I think this guy. Let's try rolling this guy and see if we get another crit rate. Wait, actually, let's see. Maybe it wants to roll crit damage, and that one has crit damage, so it cannot roll more crit damage. So I'm going to use one with a crit rate, like this one.
Oh, so the crit damage already hit on that one, and so like the system no longer wants to hit crit damage. So now we hit the crit.
25 this. Is this going to roll crit damage? I think there's
Chat,
a chance.
reminder, this is 37,000 views with 2,000 people that liked it. And there's a lot of people in the comment section saying, it worked, this is so good, great video. Oh, our fucking humanity is over, bro. Humanity is fucking over. People believe this shit, oh my god.
Okay, flat death. Very good start. And heavy attack damage bonus. Okay, my heart is pounding. Oh my god, it rolled crit damage. Look at that. See, we literally got 2 double crit pieces within 300 tuners when it's lucky, but I will be very responsible and say most of the time it's between 300 tuners to 400 tuners to get a double crit.
No, you can't say that. There's no guarantee that there's 300 to 400 tuners to get double crit. It's random. What the fuck?
Say 400 tuners is like a hard guarantee. It's like using my method.
No! Chat, 400 tuners does not hard guarantee you double crit. Do not listen to what he's saying. There is no pity to double crits. Okay? What the fuck?
It's really, really hard to not get a double crit within 400 tuners. In all my experiences running...
Is it statistically possible that, or more probable that the more tuners you use, the more chances you'll probably have at getting double crit? Sure. But you cannot, without a shadow of a doubt, say 400 tuners will guarantee people double crit. That is just irresponsible to say.
Running echoes, all of these double crit echoes I got, as ugly as it might be, they're double crits. There's one time that it went over that 400 tuners. So like,
Stop shit posting, chat. Okay, you just mad that you spent your tuners for nothing? Oh my god, why is everybody shit posting? Even the fucking first time chatter. Why are we all rage baiting and shit posting? Can we be serious, chat? Can we be serious?
Built one time when I was doing Shanliao echoes.
In the end, we obtained 2 double crit pieces with 300 tuners. Yes, these are not great endgame pieces, and they might have small crit values and no other useful stats, but that is the nature of this method. It focuses
just hate watching cause he never knew the method.
No.
on getting double crit pieces reliably, so I like to use it when I'm building a new character and want a full set of double crit ASAP.
Now, let me explain the difference between my method and the traditional method with a comparison. Let's say rolling for double crit echoes is like mining gold nuggets in wells. Each well has 5 floors, and there could be either no gold, 1 gold, or 2 gold among them. Our objective is to find wells with 2 golds, aka double crits. Let's look at the traditional method first. We start digging, and if we don't find gold in first 2 or 3 floors of the well, we ditch the well and go to the next one. When we do find a gold in shallow floors of the well, then we immediately dig down to see if there is another piece of gold, and sometimes we will get our double crit this way, but let's be honest, more often than not, this doesn't work, and we end up with pieces like this. What we're really doing in the traditional method is finding crits that come in short intervals. This is a good time to introduce the crit period theory. This theory
Crit stats come in short, medium, and long intervals. The mean average of the crit periods interval is around 13 divided by 2, 6.5. Not confirmed by anyone other than myself. So trust me, bro. Number of subsets tuned between 2 crit subsets plus 1. Do people who make up these theories ever wonder why the developers would go out of their way to code it like this? Do they ever wonder, like, try to reverse engineer as to why the developers would do this? Like, they only think their way. They just don't think the other way as well.
It has a theory name. It has to be real.
True. Nobel Peace Prize right here.
theory was first invented by a CM player, and it suggests that crit rate or crit damage comes in short, medium, and long intervals. For example, here's a sequence of my tuning data. I got a crit here, and then after 3 stats, I got another crit. So here, my crit period or interval is 3. And the next one I got after 8 tunes, therefore the next interval is 8. I will leave the more detailed content of the theory in a future video. Simply put, we need 2 crystals. Simply in a future
Okay, this is my favorite part in all of these guys' theories, including Bernard. No, this is risky and used to work much better before a random patch. Oh, really weird that your theory just like consistently worked until a random patch happened, and suddenly the theory no longer. Why would the developers do that midway through? Like,
future video, simply put, we need 2 crit stats to come within 1
Remember
to
Bernard and HSR was like, there's special luck seeds per day of the week, and that you need to see what everybody else's luck seed is on that day of the week to determine what the luck seed on that day is before you hit. Like, oh my god, man. Oh my
4
god.
sap stats for the traditional method to succeed. Let's look at my method in a gold well comparison. I also dig only the shallow floors of the wells, but even when I see gold, I don't go down right away, and I go horizontally straight to the next well. I do this many times and keep on.
See, okay, I get why he's doing this. It makes sense if you believe in his stupid crit period theory, right? If you believe in his crit period theory, it makes sense as to why he's spreading around a lot of rolls across multiple pieces to get the right interval, so that once he's gotten the short interval, he goes back to the fucking keeper that he saved to fucking get that short interval hit. But like, that's just so not
It
how
has
that
to see and
works.
play attack fob. Why are you gatekeeping? This shit is as real as it can be. You get crit if you level Echo and level another Echo. After 1000 tuners you will get double crit fob. You changed fob. Why are you keeping
Stop
good stuff for
shitposting,
yourself,
okay?
Sardi?
What is this? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, penis sizes come in short, medium, and long intervals. This is me in Genazad's chat yesterday.
All the wells with at least 1 crit. When I already accumulated some wells with at least 1 gold, and when I didn't get gold for 3 to 5 wells in a row, I realized that I am in a medium to long interval of crit. So I will start to dig down on the single gold wells I saved earlier and see if I can find 1 other crit in deeper floors of the.
Oh my god. It makes sense. If you believe his dumb fucking theory. It makes sense if you believe in the theory. But the theory is just unprovable.
Those wells. Did you realize what I did? My method bypasses the need to rely on short intervals of crits to get double crit, as in the traditional method, but rather I embrace long and medium intervals. Let's say I saved up 5 pieces of single crit echoes at plus 10. I have 5
You're
times
such a hater.
3
I'm not being a
equals to
hater.
15
This is just
chances
false
to get just
information,
1
man.
crit
This is
to get my double
misinformation.
crit. And as long as the crit interval is less than 15 plus 6 equals 21,
You won't prove
I can
it,
get
Feet
my double
Master.
crit. I can use crit intervals ranging from 6 to 21, while the traditional method requires short intervals of less than 4 only. In the end, I want to stress that I don't claim that this method is better than the traditional method, but it does seem more consistent to get double crits, while the traditional method always gives me highs and lows, and I don't like that roller coaster feeling personally. It gives me to get double crits.
Wait, so this method is terrible. Look at his fucking cons for his method. Tuner expensive, requires experience, what the fuck? His method is terrible then. His cons are awful. Tuner expensive is literally the worst part. Like, the reason the traditional method works is because you're fucking going efficiently. You're not wasting fucking tuners going to 25 constantly. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, there's more cons to his own method than pros. So what the fuck is the point of this video? It's just all bad. What the fuck? I like how it requires experience, so if it fails, you're just inexperienced. Yeah, you know, you're just not used to it yet. Damn. Try it before making unrealistic and defamatory takes. Chat, I'm not. Shut the fuck up. Okay? No. Alright? Can you test it, please? Chat, I am not plus 10ing things and then juicing them to plus 25 every time. Even I don't do that. That is a terrible way to just run out of mats. What are you saying? That is terrible.
I am a new chatter and I'm wondering why you are denying this Nobel Prize of a theory considering.
On a real strat. Stop it. Stop it. Can't wait for your own method video drops on YouTube. No, just stick to the normal fucking method where you fucking hit the first 2 lines. If they're decent, then you fucking go further to like the 3rd, and then if it's decent to go to the 4th, and then you go all the way. You don't fucking just do 2 lines and then juice it to 5 lines. Who the fuck does that?
Can you keep up? Improvise.
Oh, Bob tested Bernard's method? No. Bernard's method was easier to do in HSR because HSR, all you need is fucking EXP. Alright? Here, I need tuners. I don't have enough tuners to fucking even test that. He's a professional tuner scientist.
But in a juice a fob I can't stop juicing fob Sadiomi.
What is this? Technical report for artifact upgrade priority system by Tufels Wolf hashtag 8456 May 25th, 2022. These people are schizophrenic, I swear to God. Bro wrote a thesis. Peer reviewed? Is it peer reviewed? Is it peer reviewed? I don't know. Let me see. Quotes on moments of folded, truncated, multivariate normal distributions by Journal of Computational Graphical Statistics. Hey, listen, I respect it. I mean, you know, I respect it. That's respectable, right? That's respectable. But I don't believe it. I'm good. Oh my god. The guy wasted his tuners and farmed a lot of echoes over his video. Yeah, you gotta have to trust me. Yeah. I don't know. That's a little sussy. That was crazy, man.